What up, my YouTubers? I hope everyone's having a great day so far. And today, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be telling you guys another story time. I think I did this one like last night, a few nights ago, something like that. Yeah. The story time I'm about to tell you is very meaningful to me, and it is hard to talk about. But I think I'm over the fact. I mean, it's been years now since it's happened, but you guys are probably not going to believe it. The story time because of it was like a really harsh story time, but I am a survivor from it. I am thankful to be alive, honest. I'm thankful to be alive from it. And yeah, so here we go. So around the age I was 9, and where I live where there's woods all around me, and there's not that many kids to play with, and I don't have that many friends because who knows? I'm, you know, oh well, yeah. I have some friends that I do talk to often, but they don't live near me. So there were there was one kid at the time. There's two kids now around here, but there was one at the time. I'm not gonna name names, so I'm one to protect their privacy if they even see this at all. So let's say his name's John. Let's just go with his name's John. That's not his real name, but we're just gonna go with that. Okay. So John was 7. I was 9, John was 7. This happened in 2016. So it happened a while back. It happened like 3 years ago, I want to say. Yeah, 3 years? Yeah. So I don't remember the exact date, but I met John when I have 2 ponds in my front yard. I caught a catfish. I do not like kicking catfish off because they always have to stick my hand and I don't like it. So my mom was going to come take it off. Well, John passed by on his four-wheeler, saw I needed help, and stopped and took the fish off for me. And we got to talking ever since, and we were talking, and we became friends at the time. Then um, I this is gonna sound stupid. I don't even know why this happened, but I kind of started to feel feelings for John, and he was pretty like tall to be 7. He was about the same height I am, but I mean, oh well. So I began to have feelings for him, and I told him that. But so John's grandmother lives. So here's my road, basically. Here's my road. It's flat, and then John's grandmother, you go down this way, and then you turn, and then his house is right there. So I would always go to John's grandmother's house. Well, John's grandmother, I don't know if she liked me. I don't know at all, but I would go there after school almost every day. I would either walk to his house or I would ride a bike or my go kart or something like that at the point. Sorry, I feel like there's something in my eye that will not come out. Ugh. So, one day I walked to John's. Um, uh, that was probably the worst day of my life. I my one wish was to go back and change that day where I didn't go. But so John, we were at his grandmother's, and trying so hard not to cry. And John went into a little like barn, well, not like a barn, like a garage area type thing, and and we were starting to play darts, and we were playing darts. He won the game. I should have ran out of that barn. Well, I should have ran out of that garage right then when we stopped playing darts. Well, he got to looking around, and he found a gun that had no handle on it, a gun that I don't even see how he shot. And he started to point it at me. he started playing around like he was gonna shoot me and crap. And there was a chair between us and a like barrel. I was right at the chair, so I was going down. Like the chair was right here. I was going up, like this side, this side, this side, this side, trying to duck it. I should have ran out at that point, but I didn't. And when I was on this side, I came up right here. The gun went off and it shot me right here. It's like not even an inch away from my eye. I can still feel the scar. You guys could probably not see it, but it is right there. I can feel it too. Um, it was an air socket, and there was three beams in my head, and it was horrifying. I heard the gun go off. I reached up, I saw the blood, and I ran out and I screamed. Um, his grandmother came out. She saw the blood. She's like, "What happened?" Here's the part where it's terrible. I lied. I lied, and I told her I fell on a rock because I didn't have that many friends. I had no one that cared, no one that liked me, no friends. So I'm like, I want to still be friends with him. I'm stupid, I know, right? So I'm like, okay, let's see if I can still be friends. I told her I fell on a rock. Well, she gave me a wet. He went. She told him to go inside and get me a wet rag. So he did it, and I took it. And she called my mom. My mom came out and said, "What happened?" I said, "I fell on a rock." I said, "Mom, I need to go to the emergency room." She's like, "No, you don't." I was like, "Yes, I do." So I went to the emergency room, and they didn't take X-rays. They didn't take nothing. They just glued me up, like put glue right there and stuff. Then we stopped for Wendy's. I could not eat. I could not eat at all. Every time right here, every time you open your mouth, there's like a little hole right there where my temple is, and that's where he shot me. And I couldn't eat. So my mom decided you should go into urgent care family, something like that. So she took me there, and they took X-rays. And when they took X-rays, they saw three little dots right there, and all like there was like two circles right here, and the one on top, so like a pyramid basically. And they're like those are good, those are gun bullets. And for right then, I got scared. I'm like, I have to tell mom. They're gonna tell mom. I have to admit it. So I go back in the room. My mom says, "Did he shoot you?" I said, "That is a very interesting question." She said, "Cadence, quit playing around with me. Did he shoot you?" And I'm like crying, like bawling at this point. I'm like, "Yes." So we get out of the doctor. We go. My mom takes me to his house, and she tells his mom. And then at that point, I was scared, very scared. Um, so we weren't able to be friends. I didn't get we didn't get a restraining order or anything. Because I mean, what's the except for? So a few days went by. I went to the doctor. They pulled the glue off, and they said tomorrow I come back and they go in and they take the bullets out. Well, I was really angry about that, about like how I weren't able to get friends. So I was being really mean during surgery. So I was like really mean, and when a lady would come back to see me, I just wanted my sister in there. So my sister went. My mom was upset because I didn't want her to go, and they put me under. They took the bullets out, and then I had stitches right there and stuff. Yeah. So it happened when I was in like third grade. I'm in sixth now, but yeah. So my dad my dad hates him. Like hates him. So whenever he would go by on his four-wheeler, he would stop. One time he went by on his four-wheeler, he stopped and said, "Cadence, I'm sorry. Come down here, I'm sorry." I turned around and I just walked to the back of my house like, "Don't talk to me. I do not want to talk to you." Because I'm gonna be honest, I wanted to hurt him really bad. I wanted to kill him basically. But I'm like, I'm not going to jail. So I did not. And then my dad has hated him ever since. But yeah, that's just a little quick story time. I am perfectly fine now. And yeah, so I hope you guys will have an amazing day. And I hope you guys will like, comment, and hit the bell. And have a great day. Bye.